Ladies and gentlemen, now for your official introduction, the fighter fighting out of the red corner, weighed in at 57. He's 23, stands 5'4". He fights out of Sheffield, Shoot Fighters, and hails from Cape Town, South Africa, Alan Chucky Wilmot. And his opponent, fighting out the blue corner, weighed in at 57.1. He's 20, stands 6 tall. He fights out of Food Dog MMA and hails from Dunfermline in Scotland, Gregor Fell. Your referee, Mr. Simon Stratnitsky.
Cage door set to close again here at Almighty Fighting Championships 23. This an amateur flyweight contest. Aaron Wilmot fighting out of the red corner in the blue shorts, representing Sheffield Shoot Fighters, taking on Food Dog MMA's Gregor Fell, one-on-one in the RDX black shorts. And huge heavy calf kick to start.
Well, we may as well set the tone early.
Yeah. And we definitely have a tale of two different body types in this one.
Oh, we do.
Gregor Fell, 6 foot tall at 125 pounds. That's huge in height ridiculous. For a flyweight. And that means Aaron Wilmot has got to close in, get inside whenever he can.
And chop the trees, as he demonstrated so rightly within the first 10 seconds.
Working the clinch up against the cage now is the rangier Fell.
Now Wilmot's got an underhook, but he's not doing too much. Well, you know, he didn't do too much with that, but beautiful spinning back kick there from Wilmot, and he's not shy about striking.
No, but you know, the distance and range is such that even when he throws like a kick to the body, Fell just has to slip an inch or two back.
That's it, yeah. And I mean, Fell keeps on going to the well with the left high kick. And at the moment, Wilmot's just got it timed, you know, just to step away, miss it by an inch and come back in. I'd like to see him maybe set that up a little bit. But the meatier, heavier leg kicks are definitely coming from Wilmot, and fell in on the takedown again and nearly secures it.
He's got to pull him away from that cage, got to get that post.
That's it, and that can be a grappler's worst enemy, that post against the cage. It's just horrible. You've done all the work to get the takedown, and you feel like you've got to let go of the hips or the legs to take the arm. And a beautiful suicide throw there, but ends up pulling guard. And you know, this guy's nothing but legs. You don't want to be inside his guard.
Yeah, and that's just it, you know.
And he's locked up a triangle.
Yeah, he's certainly looking for it, and you've got to think.
And he's turning the corner. You see him grip under the legs there. Now, the only thing that's keeping Wilmot in this is that his right hand is through, but with enough pressure that can...
Yeah, good work, but wait, and he has to back away. Very intelligent, up we get.
I like to see that from the Amis.
Well,
a little bit of fight IQ there.
Yeah, I think, you know, I'm down in a position where this guy who's got like a foot of height on me and probably 7 or 8 inches of reach is going to be able to tie me, you know, tie me into a knot.
Yeah.
Do that.
Now, one thing that I am noticing is that Wilmot, when he's stepping in and he's throwing, he's leaving his chin exposed. And Fell just caught onto it a second ago. Clipped him with a couple. I'd like to see him go back to that low kick because he had Fell in all cat. He was buckling his knee on every kick.
And again, it's Gregor Fell that initiates the clinch in on the... trying to bully his man up against the cage.
Yeah.
Very interesting round, and Gregor Fell is presenting some physical challenges for Aaron Wilmot to overcome.
And I mean, that was good that it happened in the way that it did for Wilmot. Wilmot went to the ground with Fell, saw what that guy was about, and, you know, clearly knowledgeable. In that time, he threw up 2 different triangles and transitioned to an armbar. Wilmot were quick to it, you know, got out of there. If I'm Wilmot, I'm doing everything to kind of keep range, chip away at that low leg again with the kick, maybe take it into the third, close my distance, finish strong. If I'm Fell, I'm taking him down. I'm waiting for him to commit on one of them spinning back kicks. I'm not looking to catch his low leg kick because you don't want none of that.
Yeah.
You got no business being that tall, being that low, right? So I'm looking to take him down and play my game, maybe from the top position this time, because you know, Wilmot is strong when he got top position and he got out of there and he showed that he isn't willing to play that game.
Be interesting to see what amendments, what little changes either fighter make. Oh,
nice stepping over on right there, met with a kick from Fell. Now that's the bit that scares me about Wilmot. When he doesn't commit, he pulls himself out. It isn't like a feint, it's like he's going to throw the shot and then he just stops. And he got picked off a couple of times in the first round. Beautiful knee to the body there, but gets caught with a right hook getting up, does Fell.
This, for Fell, it's going to be about can he maintain the range that he needs, or is he going to allow Aaron Wilmot to keep knee to the body, lovely there? Is he going to allow him into these tight, close quarters?
Now, they say styles make fights, and the beautiful thing is that as the 6-foot man is stepping in and closing the distance against the smaller man, because he's getting picked off from the outside.
Yeah.
And again, you know, like traditionally boxing, you want to get on the inside of the longer man, but this is mixed martial arts, and it doesn't always go that way. You've got the tall guy closing the distance on the small guy. The overhand right coming, and that can be a short guy's best friend sometimes. But you've got to set it up just like that kick there. You have to disguise it behind something. Beautiful counter right by Fell.
I'm a little surprised he's not working a little bit more behind a lot of these, you know, lead front kicks, and he can keep that. Oh, that was a lovely right left hand that landed.
And Fell just fell into the takedown.
Yep. Very nice. Very nice. Trying to use that head pressure there, Wilmot, again.
And Wilmot just posted in there.
Refuses to stay down, but under the hips this time is Fell. Wilmot.
And the minute he hits the floor, he starts to build a base. And you can just see how Fell's got over the top of Wilmot this time and just keeping his pressure downward. But
on the back now.
Have we got a schoolyard bulldog choke? Now this is where Wilmot didn't want to be.
Not unless he can force his man open.
And he's looking to punch his way out of that, which isn't always the best because the armbar is there. And as I called it, he switches over.
Toughen it out as Wilmot, toughen it out.
Well, you've got to tough that out for 25 seconds.
It's tight.
And any second your arm can go snap. Now the elbow's past the hips, he's escaped.
Wonderful, ends up on top.
Sometimes all you've got is your toughness to hang on to until the skill kicks in again.
Beautiful to finish. Kneeled on the head.
And there's a little bit of a cut opening up on Fell, and Fell's on shaky legs.
Wow, I mean,
he's still wobbling walking to the corner.
No, you know, no foul committed there. That last shot landed just on the horn.
Yeah, you're gonna have people out there that argue it, but if you're fully committed to a shot and the bell goes while it's in flow, that is not a foul.
No,
that is not a foul. You've thrown that shot before the bell. Oh. Anything you load up on afterwards, but that there, punching his way out, I wouldn't advise because the armbar came then.
And he just.
But he got it,
stepped over.
And he toughed it out, and like sometimes you've only got your toughness until you have room for the skill, but then the skill came and he just pinned his head and bounced it 2 or 3 times off that mat, and he was on some very long shaky legs walking back to the corner with Fell.
Easily the most significant strikes of the contest.
Another 10 seconds and you could have argued that had been a stoppage.
Could be, we will never know. We now have 3 more minutes. Aaron Wilmot making his debut, fighting out of the red corner in the blue shorts, the Sheffield shoot fighter. Gregor Fell, Foodog MMA, the RDX black shorts.
One thing we've seen from the Sheffield shoot fighters tonight is a willingness and a skill to strike with their men. Oh, women, sorry.
Absolutely.
Ooh, I hope Michaela don't come for me. Woo!
Oh.
That's it. And I don't know whether that was just posturing or not, but you just saw a reaction. Every time he's getting clipped, you've seen a bit more of a reaction, but beautiful entry on the shot there to the takedown. And he's stepping over to maybe try and triangle those legs. Wilmot just hit power.
Yeah.
You don't teach that in jiu-jitsu class, but if it works, it works.
And up to his feet, he wants him back up.
And you can hear the shoot fighter's corner just saying, don't kick.
Yeah, Superman Sam Bolt there.
Clash of shins there. Whoa, that's worse than stubbing your toe on a table or standing on a Lego, that one.
I just find it really amazing that Aaron can get in and out so quickly that it makes Gregor's shots like miss. And he's got a foot of reach on.
Yeah. And you'd think that he'd be getting tagged 2 or 3 times before he got close enough to him, because there is a discrepancy. He's got short arms for his size. He hasn't just got short arms, he's got short arms for his size, and he's about a foot shorter.
Yeah.
You know, he's... Whereas on the other side, you've got Fell's arms who hang down by his knees and he's 6 foot tall.
Yeah. And if Fell can finally get Wilmot to the ground, but no.
Beautiful drag away.
Uses the momentum to turn him and end up in side control, knee on belly.
And for the ground advantage, obviously the taller fighter, he's got legs for days, he can wrap him up and stuff like that. But the short fighter has a lower centre of gravity, so those reversals do come far more often than you'd like.
Just had the seatbelt grip there, just controlling his man. Is he going to try and pull him into the back, or is he just going to try and punch away? Flattens his man down now.
That's it. You don't want to accept ground position if you're Wilmot, unless it's side control or taking the back.
Yeah.
But you can
and
just...
now gets up and out of the way again, says, no, I don't want to play that ground game with you.
He felt that shin coming through and I'm out of there before you lock me back in. But still game as ever, coming forward. Beautiful right kick, right hand by Fell, but it just drags him into his guard.
I want it down here. I want to try and get you in my guard. I want to try and tie you up. And 14 seconds left to play.
And he hasn't been outmatched on the feet. No. He's been bested, but he didn't look like he was out of his element. But he did understand that his best way to win was that long guard, and what a beautiful fight.
Yeah, Aaron Wilmot there, Gregor Fell gave everything over that 9 minutes, and you gotta think that.
That was amazing. And Sam Bolt just checking with the side of the cage. That's ours, isn't it? We're 2 for 2.
I would think so, but they're not paying me to judge.
Hey, you don't know whether Sal Diamato's crept into the house.
Anything that can happen there, it can happen anywhere.
He can, yes.
But again, in on the takedowns, always looking to close the distance.
And the entries were beautiful. Yeah. They were slick, but the strength of the hips of Wilmot just reversed everything when it hit the ground.
Wow, Mr. Sefcon's making his way into the cage. As he does, we'll give a quick shout out to Eric's Fight Gear, Vulcanite, DN4 Photography, MMA Reloaded, and finally Combat Sports UK.
And they could be making way towards the team performance bonus.
Please, fighters to the center of the cage.
Mr. Sefcon about to make it official.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 hard-fought rounds, we go to the judges' scorecard. We have a split decision in favor of your winner. In the red corner, Aaron "Chucky" Wilmot. Please show your appreciation for Gregor Fell.